What is up, you guys? I am very excited to talk to you about today's topic because today I'm going to talk about selling digital products on Instagram, the good, the bad, the ugly, and more importantly, the truth of what to expect. Because I don't know if you've caught the buzz, but there are tons of Instagram accounts claiming that you can make $5, $10, $15, even $20,000 a month selling a digital product on Instagram by just posting a 6-second reel on you doing your makeup. If you're anything like me, this idea seems a little bit skeptical, and that's coming from someone who has sold over $52,000 worth of digital products. So I'm obviously a huge fan of creating digital products. In fact, they completely changed my entire business. This channel, I like to give you realistic ideas with real numbers of what you can expect and not make outlandish promises. I want to create a space where we can talk about digital products, not in a way that's a get-rich-quick scheme. That is not what I'm about. So let's dissect the digital product topic, and then I'm going to show you my own personal results as well as multiple results of some of my students to give you a realistic picture of what to expect an average Joe building an online business and wanting to utilize digital products. By the end of this video, my goal is for you to have clear, realistic expectation of what a digital product can do for you and your business. If you're new here, hi, my name is Colleen and I'm a stay-at-home mom turned entrepreneur who started her business in the middle of the night from my phone while I was nursing my baby. True story. It's actually not that impressive. It's more because I have insomnia and I couldn't sleep. Well, if you can't sleep, why not start an online business? I feel like only an entrepreneur would relate to that. I digress. With that business, I went on to sell over $52,000 worth of digital products from that little business I started from my phone. I also built an email list of over 14,000 subscribers. And I think more importantly, I created a semi-passive income stream that paid me to stay home with my kids when they were little. And now that they're all grade school ages, the freedom to share my journey with you and show you exactly how you can do the exact same thing. My goal for this channel is to teach female entrepreneurs how to work smarter, not harder, by leveraging passive income streams, automated sales funnels, digital products, online courses, and of course, ChatGPT. I'm particularly excited to share this piece of content with you because if you're anything like me, you're kind of obsessed with the idea of leveraging social media to create a passive income stream. I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, the best way to do that for content creators is by creating and launching your very own digital products and online courses. For a content creator, affiliate marketer, online business owner, influencer, anyone in direct sales, a coach or consultant, or someone who's just always wanted to start a side hustle, or a mom who wants to stay home with her kids but also bring in income for her family, then this video is for you. And I have two special gifts for you because I know the hardest part of creating a digital product is just getting started with the ideas. So I put together a list of over 200 digital product ideas to help you get started. You can get it in the description below. And the second resource I have for you is a masterclass. Anything like me, you might want to know the entire roadmap from point A to point Z of creating and launching a digital product. That's what I'm teaching inside of this masterclass. It's called How to Make Your First $1,000 to $5,000 by creating and launching your own profitable digital product. You can get the training by clicking the link in the description. On to today's topic, 10K months on Instagram selling a digital product, fact or fiction? Hate small talk, so I'm gonna get right into the meat of this video. Simply put, in my personal opinion, I actually think Instagram is the hardest place to sell digital products. Now, I say that with a caveat because a lot of it goes into your niche, your following, and exactly what you're selling. In this specific video, I'm talking more to creators that aren't necessarily talking about Instagram marketing or Instagram growth, educating on how to grow or sell on Instagram. Specific breakdown is geared towards more everyday niches. Things like curly hair care. Maybe it's Christian womanhood. You're a blogger or an Instagrammer talking about how to read your Bible. You're a makeup artist. You're in health and wellness. I'm talking more about niches that are not related to teaching how to grow or make money on Instagram. I firmly believe that Instagram is a great place to test your idea and get started because number one, it's free. Number two, it's fairly easy to create content. And number three, you can get feedback really quickly. With that being said, I never teach Instagram should be your main place and your big idea to get clients or make sales. The reason why is that content on Instagram has a fairly short shelf life compared to long-form content platforms like YouTube or blogging or podcasts. Which means by default, it's going to be much less passive than a platform that's content has a longer shelf life. To put this into perspective, the $52,000 that I made selling digital products, 80% of that income came from other sources outside of Instagram, while only about 20% came directly off Instagram. I've sold digital products on my blog, YouTube, email list, a Facebook group. Bar none, the hardest place to pull digital products is from Instagram. Now, there are a lot of reasons for that I'll talk about a little bit later in this video. I'll tell you this is not only true for me, it's also been true for clients that I work with. Number two, you can be successful selling digital products on Instagram, but it's a grind. If Instagram is the number one place you are growing your audience, then you better love shifting algorithms, shifting trends, and selling every single day. You need to make peace with the fact that you will be creating content every single day that is relevant to what the current algorithm wants, which is also changing almost every single day. Don't get me wrong, I love Instagram as much as anyone else, and creating trending content can be a lot of fun in the beginning. But if you ever want the freedom to be able to take breaks from social media and not constantly being in the hustle and grind of Instagram, then you need to store your content on a long form platform. Examples, YouTube, podcast, or blog. Number three, in order to hit big numbers like 10 and 20K months, you are going to have a decent sized audience and you're going to have to sell every single day. In case you're like me and you're not the best at running numbers, what you need to know is if you are selling a $19 to $49 low ticket digital product, you have to sell a lot of those in order to hit 10K. You need to sell something mid to higher ticket between $500 or $5,000. You'll have to sell less, but those are a little bit harder to sell, which takes you more time, which leads back to you having to pretty much sell and promote your product every single day in some way. And I hear coaches talking all the time, telling their people like, you need to promote yourself every day. People love seeing your offer. They love you. They want to know what you're selling. And I think to a certain degree that is true. When the rubber meets the road, nobody wants to be sold to every single day. Nobody wants to see self-promotion every single day, no matter how you slice it. When you are selling every single day, it can really burn out your audience and you can experience burnout. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about story selling and infusing your story into your content in order to sell your product. Still, there's only a certain level you can do that without it coming off super salesy. Or I don't really know what point, and I don't think it's really relevant to be honest. Most people doing really well selling digital products on Instagram have gone viral multiple times and are teaching how to make money or teaching how to grow on Instagram. I'm in that niche, so I'm not against that at all. I just want to give you real expectations if you are not in one of those niches. And as far as going viral is concerned, if you're on this app enough, you will eventually go viral. I've gone viral multiple times. Tons of my clients have gone viral multiple times, but there's a decent level of time spent on the app in order to do that. I'm not against learning how to go viral and learning how to grow your Instagram. I just truly believe there's a bigger ROI by storing all your content somewhere on a long form platform. My own experience, as well as many of my clients, long form is the best way to set up a long-term sustainable business. You don't have to hustle to bring in every single sale. Instagram's lifespan is very short-lived. On average, one piece of content on Instagram has about a 48-hour lifespan. In contrast, pieces of content on YouTube can span anywhere from 21 days to 2 years. The average blog post lifespan is 2 years, and as far as Pinterest is concerned, you're right in the 6-month to 2-year category. I personally have Pinterest pins and blog posts that are 4 years old and still bringing in subscribers and sales. I never see that happen on Instagram. In conclusion, I totally get that there is an addictive side to this app. Fun, you get immediate feedback, the dopamine hit is real, but if you can reverse engineer a little bit and ask yourself what you really want long term, I think most of us would want something that's more sustainable. Prioritizing long form is a slow burn, but the payout is going to have a much longer lifespan. Now that we've actually laid the groundwork of what to actually expect when it comes to creating digital products, I want you to know that it is 100% worth it You just have to think of it as a chess game and not checkers. Think long-term, sustainable strategy that's going to grow over time rather than the hoping to go viral on Instagram and getting rich quick. Next, check out this video where I'm going to show you exactly how to get started creating and launching a digital product and how it changed my business.